I spent hours navigating the Amazon Prime Day deals, so you don't have to, and yet you don't miss out on the best deals. On today's video, I'm going to share with you some of the best discoveries I've done on this year's Prime Day deals. Hello everyone, how's it going? Prime Day started today, the 11th and 12th of July 2023. But let me start this video by advocating that the best deal is always the one on the things you need. Something might be 70% off, but if you don't need it, it's not a good deal. Without further ado, let's start. I've divided this into 4 categories. So we have the boring household bits that they are not fun at all, but it's a good opportunity to get them. General deals, so just things that I've seen that are good, and usually I find that the general deals are better for the electronic things, the gadget things, the TVs, the electrodomestics, things like that. Those are the best general deals that Amazon always has, but again, depends on what you need in the moment. And then due to my current situation of being waiting for our first baby, I also have 2 categories: baby things and mum things. Let's get started. So starting with the boring household items, I only selected 2 things here. The first one is dishwasher tablets. I feel like for the last 2 or 3 years, every time there's a Prime Day, this is what I stock on. So I look for the name brands. They tend to change year after year which one has the best deal. The one that I found this year that has the best deal is this one, and you can get the extra large pack for $12.99. Usually it costs £26, so that's 50% off. It's one of those things that I don't need it right now. I still have a few actually from last year's Prime Day, but it's those things that eventually I'm gonna run out of and I'm gonna end up having to buy it. So might as well just buy it while it's on sale. And the other thing that I got on Household Essentials is dog poo bags, and it's again one of those things that I always get on Prime Day. So I have here a huge box, which is the same that I got last year, and we still have a couple of rolls left. It's currently at $13.59 and usually it's $19.99, so it's at 32% off. And again, it's one of those things, I don't need it right now, but I will need it eventually. Might as well get it while it's on sale. For the general deals, we have been looking at one of those smoothie blenders that like blends directly in the cup. We have a big blender, but sometimes it's not as practical. Especially my husband has been complaining that he wants to drink smoothies, but he doesn't like using the big blender. So we were considering getting a NutriBullet. This was a few weeks ago. So then we decided to wait for Prime Day to see if we could get a deal on it. And the NutriBullet is in fact on sale. There's multiple types obviously, but this one that we were looking at, it's currently at $67.99, which is 24% off from the usual $89.99. But while I was looking at the NutriBullet, Amazon obviously does this really cool thing of deals related to the product you're searching for, and he suggested the Philips mini blender, which looks really good to me. And if I was to buy it, I would probably go for this one instead, which is $29.99 at the moment from $49.99 usual price, so that's 40% off. It has 2 speeds. It doesn't seem maybe as advanced as the NutriBullet, but it has good reviews. So if we are to buy the mini blender, we'll probably go for the Philips. It's actually a better deal, 40% off versus 24% off. And then another thing that I've been keeping an eye on for months, and we're not gonna buy it because we are having a lot of expenses now with the baby, so it doesn't justify getting this one right now, but if it wasn't for that, we would probably buy it. It's the Tineco Wet and Dry Mop Cordless. Everyone has been raving about this mop on social media. It's basically a cordless vacuum that mops at the same time the wooden floors. It's amazing, and it's a whopping 45% off at the moment. So usually it costs £469 and currently it only costs $257.90. That is such a good deal. If you've been waiting to invest on something like this, now is the time. And there's a bunch other cordless vacuums and normal vacuums and steam mops and all of those things. That's what I was saying in the beginning. I feel like those always have the best deals on Prime Day. So if you are needing some sort of gadget like that, have a look for what you need, and I'm sure you'll find a very good deal for that. Now moving on for baby things. Baby things can add up and become really expensive really quickly, as I'm sure you are aware if you have a baby or are waiting for one. So the first thing that I found a deal, it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. It's the water wipes, so those wipes that have no chemicals, no scents, nothing. It's basically just water. It's a pack of 18 packs and currently it costs $29.99. Usually it costs $39.99. So it's £10 off, which is 25%. It's not an amazing deal. I was hoping there would be better deals on the wipes category, but this was the best one that I could find. Also, sadly, there is no deals on nappies, which I was also really expecting to have a good deal there so I could stock up, but I couldn't find anything. But there's always tomorrow, and there's always hope that more things will come on sale tomorrow. Then I was super excited when I saw this thing. So it's the Tommee Tippee Go Prep Formula Maker. This was recommended by a friend, and it's basically a formula maker, but for on the go. Obviously you can use it at home, but it's designed for on the go. So basically you put boiling water inside, and then you put the powder, you shake it, and it even has a little display on the lid that tells you when the temperature has reached the correct temperature for the baby. It seems amazing, and it's very good for new parents like myself who have no idea what they're doing. Now I am planning to breastfeed, but I'm not gonna exclude the formula world just because so many people end up there without expecting it. So I'm keeping an open mind to all of it. And this is a whopping deal. It's 44% off. So usually it costs £44.99, and currently it's at £24.99. So I might buy it even though I don't intend on formula feed, but you never know. Or sometimes, like, if you're somewhere, I don't know, but it's such a good deal that I think I might actually buy this machine just to have it. And it's only small. It's not one of those bulky countertop prep machines, so you can store it away so easily if you don't need it, and you can always resell it if you ended up not using it. Then I saw two Play gyms that I loved. I put them both on my basket. I'm not gonna get both, but I'm gonna mention both, and I'm still trying to decide which one I should get. The first one is the Baby Einstein, and the reason why I like this one is because it has one of those pianos that the babies can kick with their feet, and I'm sure drives parents insane after a while. But the accessories are also removable, so when the baby grows, they can just take the piano out and use it as a toy. That one is 26% off, currently at £40.42. And the other one has a better deal on it. It's the Tiny Love, and it's black and white. So the fact that it's black and white makes it recommended for newborns, and this is why I'm not sure which one I should get. Another thing that I'll definitely be getting, it's the Medela microwave bags. So these are bags that you use to sterilize pump parts and baby bottles and pacifiers and everything. Anything that you need to sterilize is like a plastic bag that you put some water in and you throw it in the microwave, and each bag is reusable. It says on the box how many times, like 20, 15, I'm not too sure, but it's not use once and dispose. Currently at 6.32, which is 53% off, down from 13.47. So it's definitely a good deal, worth having, worth investing right now, and I'm definitely gonna have one of these. I've also looked for some nappy cream, diaper cream. The only one that I could find on a good deal is the Bepanthen one. It's currently at $4.97, which is 35% off from $8.49. But I've heard that Bepanthen is a good brand anyway, so I might get one of these tubes just to have it, because I want to have nappy cream all over the house so that every time we change the nappy we can just use it without having to go to the nursery every single time. Another really good deal that I found on the baby world is the brown ear thermometer. So it's to measure the baby's temperature, but you just kind of slide it into their ear and it takes a few seconds and that's it. I find that it's probably much easier to use one of those rather than the ones that you need to keep in place for like a minute or two. So I definitely want one of these, and the brown one is currently 37% off. So the original price is $51.40 and it's currently at $32.49. The last thing that I have in the baby world is the Love to Dream Swaddle. Guys, I've heard so many raving reviews about this. Everyone swears about these Love to Dream swaddles. I had actually one in the basket and then it sold out, so I had to go back on their webpage and find another one, and I've added that, and let's hope it doesn't sell out again. But it's basically a swaddle that is a zipper, and it's the one that keeps the arms right next to their head. I don't know why babies like that, but apparently babies like that. The deal on it, it's only 15%. So the original price is $32.05 and currently is at $27.24. So it's not the best deal by all means, but it's slightly cheaper, so I thought I would mention to you. And that concludes the baby things chapter. Now the next chapter is the mum things, and to connect the two things I actually have the breast pumps. Like I said with the general deals, electronics and gadgets, this is the best time to get them. If you are counting on having a breast pump, which I am, my ideal is to breastfeed and to pump. The pump that I'm considering having is currently on deal. It's the Momed Double Wearable. So it's cordless, you just slide it into your bra and it collects the milk for you. It's 20% off at the moment at $95.98 versus the usual $119.98. So buying it now would save myself around £25, which is better than not saving anything. Then the bio oil, guys, if there is one thing that I can swear by, is this thing. I've been using it ever since I found out that I was pregnant. I have a bottle on my nightstand and I put it on every night after I shower. I just lather my belly up, my breasts, I just rub it everywhere, on the sides, on the hips, everywhere. And so far I'm over 30 weeks pregnant and I have no stretch marks, knock on wood. it continues like this. But obviously I don't know if it's the bio oil or if it's just my body that is not prone to stretch marks, because some women are not, but I'm gonna believe that it's the bio oil. Anyway, the bio oil is quite expensive. The normal price is $22.99 for, I think it's a 200 milliliter bottle, and currently is at $12.45, which is 39% off. I'm definitely gonna get another bottle because I only have a little bit left, so I'm gonna get another bottle and probably just use that one in totality. You're supposed to also use it after you give birth because obviously your belly is gonna be shrinking, so you want the whole skin to be nice and moisturized, so I'm gonna get another bottle of that. Another thing that I've been using a lot during my pregnancy is prenatal vitamins. The ones that I take are what my midwives recommended, which are the PregnaCare brand. It's very common here in the UK, so I'm sure you've heard about it. The ones that I take during pregnancy are just the original ones, and I also used to take them when we were trying to conceive. It took us a while, so for a few months I was taking the preconception ones, I think that's what it's called. But all the PregnaCare vitamins are on sale on Prime Day. So I put here the original ones, which are the ones that I'm currently taking. The box of 90 tablets, so that's a 3-month supply, is currently at 47% off, which means it costs $6.79. And then I'm gonna change to the new mom variety. It's 56 tablets. I think you're supposed to take 2 a day, so this is probably a 1-month supply, but it's currently 50% off, so it costs £7.30. So whatever is your situation in the pregnancy, breastfeeding, trying to conceive, postnatal, whatever it is, if you are looking for some vitamins, PregnaCare, good time to get them. And the last thing that I have here for the mum world is nursing bras. So there is tons of nursing bras on Amazon. Some have better reviews than others, but there is quite a few with amazing reviews, and quite a few of those also have deals going on at the moment. So it was a little bit tricky for me to narrow it down and figure out which ones I should mention to you because I haven't tried them, so I don't know, but I ended up going for these ones. It's a pack of 3 and they are $19.99 and they are 23% off from the usual $25.99. And for 3 nursing bras, it seems really good, and these specific ones you can choose the colors. So they have some that are like all 3 are black or all 3 are skin color or a mix of colors. I'm probably gonna go for one of the mixed colors just so I have different options. But like I said, there is a lot of nursing bras in there and a lot of them are on sale, so if you are looking for some, then take the opportunity as well and snatch them while they're on sale. And that is it, guys. These were all the good deals that I found worth mentioning. Don't forget, there's still one more day of Prime Day tomorrow, Wednesday, so if any of these things sound good to you, I'm gonna leave the links down there in the description. Obviously all the prices that I'm mentioning are current, so they are the prices as of recording this video, but I'm going to leave links for every single one of these items down there in the description, and if anything sounds good, then you can still get it tomorrow. Let me know what are the best deals that you found, and if you have any recommendations of things that I might as well enjoy for myself or for the baby especially, because that's what I'm focusing on. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you are enjoying my kind of content, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in a few days for the next video. Bye!